The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 262 pounds,
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose. One of the best superstars around.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 246 pounds, Scat Boy!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Come on, let's go! That's right!
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
But he'll be facing off against someone who's trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
Stops the kick.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Answering back. He turns it around.
Cross body.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
From the top. That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Neck breaker.
Very nice.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
So much damage inflicted.
Punch right to the face. Great counter. Running knee lift. Shifts it back onto him. Jarring impact. Pow, what a shot. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
What's he got in store?
Boom. Down they go. What a move.
Catches a punch.
And now the pressure's mounting on him.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
Reversal. What a counter.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, and a bionic elbow. This match may be nearing its limit.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
Delivering the suplex.
Time to end this.
Catching a cover.
See ya. Definitely wouldn't want to be him.
What a kick out at two.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Belly to belly.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. From the top. Oh, drop!
He's turning the tables. And a discus clothesline. Get off our table.
I don't like this scene at all.
Get out of there.
Oh, face first.
Once more.
Is this what he needs for the win?
Makes the cover. 2, 3. And this one is over. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, DDP.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 295 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Superstar.
One day, this superstar is going to write a check that trash talk can't cash.
Trash talk? This competitor speaks their mind, but I wouldn't call it trash talk.
Yeah, I agree. Also, Corey, just so you know, nobody uses checks anymore.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Wicked clothesline. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, man.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. This match grinding him down a little. Great wherewithal on the counter. Down across the neck. All measured up. Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Fails to hit the bullseye.
Uh-oh, this is...
And will this be it? He kicks out instantly.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
I am afraid of what we are about to see. Spiked into the ring apron,
Producing a trampling. Ripping at the eyes. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Saw that one coming.
Sent crashing to the floor. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And now he's really falling behind.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here.
Oh, drop. Now he's been put on the defensive. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Ooh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Great reversal.
Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Suplex.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. 6. A pinpoint kick to the back. He climbs into the ring. 7. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Jeez, what a way to make us sweat.
Slam! Got it scouted.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Getting him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. He may be in a bad way here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Toss. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
A lot of momentum now on his side.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here. Elbow drop. Slam. What impact.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Putting the pressure on now. It's not embarrassing. And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could.
Left by the turnbuckles. Gets him with the counter.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh! He must have seen that coming. That's what they call the hot shot.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Turned that one around. And he's able to reverse. Running lariat.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Is it fully locked in?
Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
That's it. That's it.
This singles contest has the victor.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger.
An important victory for him in this match.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare. Weighing in at 246 pounds, the Icon.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Steiner.
How can either of you two breathe with all this superstar smugness just wafting through the air right now?
Corey, what on earth are you talking about? The WWE Universe loves it.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time the WWE loved a self-absorbed competitor, if you smell what I'm cooking. And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Counters. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
He switches it back around.
Oh, the clothesline.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
He's got him scouted.
What a counter.
German suplex. He's absorbed some damage already. Boom, what a punch.
Nice takedown.
Stomping. Ouch.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. DDT.
Oh, my.
Don't do it.
Spiked.
Here he goes for the win. Shoulder up right away.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, he retaliates.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, here we go. Suplex.
What? Thanks for coming.
If that's not it, I don't know what is.
He kicks out somehow.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. This match's brutality starting to show up.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Caught with a punch.
Military press.
Ooh. And he's just flaunting his skills now.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
And that one misses the mark.
Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious. Into the snap suplex. Elbow finds its mark. Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Death Rock.
It is in and it is deep.
He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be tap out time.
A normal man would have submitted by now. I can't believe this. He's going to break the hold.
Incredible. Able to get the advantage here. Oh, he knew what was coming. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Splash. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
This is amazing. Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Death Rock.
It is in and it is deep. Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day.
Time to hit the panic button.
Scorpion Deathlock.
It's over. It's over.
No, it's not.
Nice takedown.
You can't take much more of this.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Banging it back with their own counter.
Counters that.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Someone's getting humbled.
An extreme amount of pressure in this submission hold.
There is no doubt surrender is imminent.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a...
Oh, here we go! Suplex!
Thanks for coming.
Does he have a winning hand now?
What a kick out! Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Just launched. Going for it. Perhaps we're gonna see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is. There's no way out of the Scorpion.
Oh, no, right? You spoke too soon, Corey.
He's returning fire. Gets cracked by the overhand. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Broken. And he's able to counter. Oh, impressive counter. He got whipped into that corner.
Big splash in the corner.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it. He reverses it.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Snap suplex. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. To the outside.
This could get wild.
DDT. Going for it. Perhaps we're gonna see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in and it is...
Taps out. And this match ends in a photo finish. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, the Icon.
Here's your winner after a truly intense match.
Unbelievable match. What an astounding effort.
Pushing through exhaustion to come out on top. What a competitor.